Hello, my name is Saul Cantu, and this is Texas Math Mundo. Well, this past week, district results from 2021 have been posted, and today's show will be about commenting, analyzing, highlighting strong performances from strong students and strong schools across the state as we enter to region, which will be next weekend. So there's some interesting battles shaping up. And it'll be a good show just to highlight some of the strengths in the state and some of the performance from the state. I hope you enjoy.
Let's look at Conference 3A. Conference 3A. Academics. Let me blow up this. All right, Conference 3A. All right. So in Conference 3A, I notice, let's take a look. We have, I notice in District 2, the Argyle Wildcats. Let's take a look. District 2, Conference 3A. If we look at their calculator score, 506, the Argyle Wildcats. And in math, let me take a look. I have a note here about their math score. I think there was a strong individual. Yes, look at that individual score, 272, Mr. Logan Sanders. Quite a job, Logan Sanders. You obviously know your math and representing the Argyle Wildcats proudly in Conference 3A, Region 1, District 2. Logan Sanders, somebody to watch out for. And that, I wish I knew what grade he was in. All right. So I want to also mention District 3 has a respectable math team, the Denver City Mustangs in Region 3. In District 3. So District 3, Denver City Mustangs. If we look at District 3 results, look at their calculator results. Denver City obviously knows what they're doing with a team score of 518. And their number sense score was pretty respectable too. Number sense led by Joseph Wang. They know what they're doing over there. Denver City Mustangs. Their number sense scores are pretty good. They look to be in competition for that region. So, that was District 3. I noticed District 6 have the, in District 6, we have the Tuscola Gymnet Indians. Now, they have the highest calculator score in the region, I noticed. If we look at District 6, Conference 3A, and their calculator score, this is, I believe, the highest calculator score in the region. Gymnet High School, the Indians, man. 3 scores above 200. A very nice, respectable team score, 616. I also noted that their math team is pretty powerful. Take a look here. Led by Ethan Lukenbach. That's a great name. 414. All right. That was the Gymnet Indians from District 6 to Tuscola. All right. In District 7, I noticed that the City View Mustangs, Wichita Falls City View Mustangs put up a respectable calculator score and numbers score. And in District 8, this seems to be perhaps the top overall team. Let's take a look. We're going to have to analyze District 8 here. District 8, rounding off Region 1 from Conference 3A. These Brock Eagles. Let me see. District 8, Brock High School. If we look at their calculator score, very respectable scores, all near 200 or above, with a team score of 595. Their number sense score, again, 168, 138. Timothy Hoffman scoring high there. and their math score. Number sense looks to be a battle between the Argyle Eagles and the Gymnet Indians in Region 1. Let's take a look at their math scores. And again, a high, almost 200 score from Jacob Matzke with a 528 math score. That was the highest math score in the region I saw. So the Argyle Eagles, they got somebody doing something over there. Good job, guys. All right, Conference 3A Region 2. So Region 2, that would be districts 9 through 16. And let's take a look. As I look at the scores, looks like quite a battle developing for Calculator. In District 10, we have the Ponder Lions. They know what they're doing over there. The Ponder Lions with the team score of 582 for Calculator. Let's take a look real quick. Like District 10, Calculator score. Ponder has quite the team. It was a tough battle over there. A close battle between Whitesboro and Ponder with a team score of 582. That was the most notable score from that district. District 10. District 12, the Grand Saline Indians. District 12. They had a decent math score there. Let's take a look. District 12, we look at the math team. And let's see, that was District 12. Grand Saline or Saline? I'm going to say Saline. Look at this scores. Matthew McCormick with a score of 194. That's a good, respectable team score. But in Region 2, District 15 has the class of them all. District 15, the Sabine Cardinals. Let's take a look. District 15, Gladewater Sabine. Gladewater Sabine. They really have quite a team. Look at this Calculator score. Magnificent. 280, 266, 266. That's a very respectable Calculator score. The Sabine Cardinals. Wow. Gladewater Sabine Cardinals. That's really good. They have a team. I wonder who the coach is. I need to talk to that coach. See if he has any advice to give these other teams. Let's look at their number sense score. Wow, 150, 136, they're a pretty solid team. And let's look at their math score. So they seem to be the class of Region 2, maybe the class of whole Conference 5A, quite honestly. Region 2, it's going to be tough to get out of there with Gladewater Sabine dominating. They look like they're practicing. My hat's off to them. They deserve applause for this performance. What an incredible performance by the Region 2, District 15, Gladewater Sabine Cardinals, man. Great job, guys. Awesome. That's a performance very noteworthy. I also want to point out the District 16, because, I want to applaud all the teams that compete. Sometimes you have a dominant team. It's okay. Everybody's learning. Everybody's growing. It's okay if you don't win. Just take pride in doing the best you can. I just want to notice that District 16, the Elysian Fields Yellow Jackets had a team score of 581. District 16, Elysian Fields Yellow Jackets with a score of 581. All right, let's move along to Region 3 performances in Conference 5A. Conference 3A, my bad. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at my notes here, and sadly, Region 3, Conference 3A doesn't have many notable performances. So it's unfortunate. Hopefully they can get their act together in Region 3. Maybe if we host a tournament, I'm in Region 3. If we host a tournament, guys, come to our tournament. Come to our tournament. We're going to skip on to Region 4. And I noticed one district that had a little something in District 4, in Conference 3A. Region 4. And in District 27. District 27, I have the San Antonio Basis Shavano. I don't know their mascot. Let's look at their science score. I know that their science score was worthy. Let's look at their science score. All right, Basis Shavano High School, San Antonio. The science, look at their science. Pretty decent score. This school seems to be the class of Conference 3A region, Conference 3A schools in Region 4. It's this San Antonio Basis Shavano. If I was in Region 4, that might be the school I want to send my kid to, although I'm not a fan of charter schools. But still, might be the school I send my kids to. Pretty good. Let's look at their math score. Wow, this Basis Shavano, man, they deserve applause here. They're giving some effort. They're giving some effort, man. That's why they're noteworthy here. Look at this. Pratik Mishra, Colin Pereira, Elijah Wang. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Michael Zhang. Good job. So San Antonio Basis Shavano, the class of Region 4. They look like they'll be tough to beat. They're certainly the class of Region 4 Conference 3A. Good job, guys. All right. On to Conference 4A. Conference 4A, Region 1. Let's see my notes here. In Region 1, District 2 has Andrews Mustang. Let's take a look. Let me look at the 4A alignment. Conference 4A. Yeah. All right. Conference 4A, and in District 2, the Andrews Mustangs. They got a team over there. So District 4A, let's take a look at some of these results. Calculator. Applications, yep, above 200 for Corbin Scott. But look, Andrews. They got a coach over there. They got a team over there. They're devoting resources. I applaud Andrews High School. They also got a respectable number sense score. Let's take a look at that number sense score. See, Andrews knows what they're doing. There's clearly the class of that district. Region 1, 4A. Justin Wynn, Evan Jackson. Let's take a look at their math score. Respectable. All right, good. So Andrews Mustangs, District 2 school. I just wanted to point them out. They got a team over there. Somebody's coaching them. I applaud you. District 3, Big Spring Steers. District 3, the Big Spring Steers. They have a team over there. Let's take a look at District 3 here. In particular, I point out their calculator and math scores. Their calculator score, respectable. They deserve some applause. They know what they're doing. Ooh, look at that individual score. Marco Tan, 287. Quite a performance, buddy. Big Spring Steers. And let's take a look how you did in math. Again, that Marco, ooh, there must be some brothers here. Marco and Sean Tan. Wonder what grade they're in. But Big Spring Steers. Got a little team going on over there. Good job, guys. Good job. I did want to mention that in District 5, you have the Hershey Huskies. Take a look at District 5. Wichita Falls Hershey Huskies. That math team posted a team score of 496. But this is the class of Region 1. It's the Argyle Eagles. Oops, I accidentally went back on that. My bad. So 4A. In District 7, the Argyle Eagles. Let's look at these districts. They're clearly the class of District 1. So if we look at the results in calculator, they look untouchable in that region. Look at 280 from James Reagan. 273, Jasmine Ball. 231. They got a team, man. Argyle is the team to beat in Region 1, that's for sure. And I love it when they have a full team. Science, you know, it's hard for me to get my kids going in science. So when I see a full, complete team, look at that science score. Argyle, dominant. They're looking like, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to get past them in Region 1. The Argyle Eagles. Let's take a look at that number sense score. Number sense score, they're all 150s, 170s. And finally, let's look at that math score. Math is my favorite one. Wow, 270. This Vidit Tripathi. Awesome job. Vidit Tripathi. Awesome job. Look at that team score. So clearly, Region 1, Conference 4A, Argyle Eagles are the team to beat. Argyle Eagles, team to beat. Conference 4A, Region 1. Now let's go on to Region 2. Region 2 composed of districts 9 through 16. And let's take a look at my notes here. So I noticed that District 12 has a respectable math team. Let's take a look. District 12. The Dallas School for Gifted and Talented. I've heard of that school before. And they're the Griffins. The Talented and Gifted School right here in District 12. They have a respectable math team. So let's take a look at that math score. I noted that they were worthy of looking into. All right, see, look at that. School for Talented and Gifted, Dallas. These specialty schools, man. They have a team score of 434. If we go on to District 13, Sunnyvale. Look at District 13. Sunnyvale, the Sunnyvale Raiders have a respectable science team. So let's take a look at that science score. They were worthy enough for me to note it. So let's take a look at what they had over there. What? Science? Hold on. District 13, Conference 4A. Or you know what? Maybe District 13. Results. Let's take a look. And if we go to their science, said results have not been officially certified. Oh, my bad. In my notes, I had the District 13 Sunnyvale Raiders as having an individual in science. I don't know what happened. We'll take a look back sometime, but we'll see what happened. All right, District 14. District 14. Athens. The Athens Hornets. Let's take a look. District 14, we got the Athens Hornets. I believe my buddy Ken Walker is the coach over there. I just wanted to note their calculator score. Respectable calculator score, 494. But the district to watch out for in Region 2, the district is District 16, man. With the Spring Hill Panthers and the Lindale Eagles. District 16 got quite the teams here. So it's Conference 4A. District 16, that's the Longview Spring Hill Eagles. And District 16, the Lindale Eagles. No, it's the Spring Hill Panthers, my bad. Longview Spring Hill Panthers and the Lindale Eagles, man. Let's take a look at the scores from District 16. Calculator. I don't think anybody from that region can be able to touch Spring Hill. Look at that. 287, David McFatridge. 259, Ashton Thomas. 224, Jacob Gerfin. Wow, Spring Hill, 770, man. That just doesn't look like they're going to be touched in calculator. You know? Their number sense wasn't chump change either. Number sense. Look at that. 373, and their math. My favorite one, math. So, look at that. 238 by Ashton Thomas. David McFatridge. Strong team from Spring Hill. Longview Spring Hill Panthers. But you got the Lindale Eagles working on science. Let's take a look at that science score. Lindale. They got a coach. See, sometimes you have a coach that's passionate about a subject. They'll get a team together. They'll inspire the troops. And that's obviously happened at Lindale. I wonder who that science coach is. They deserve some applause. Good job, Lindale, in science. So District 16, clearly the class district of Region 2. All right, Conference 4A, Region 3. Let's take a look. 4A, Region 3. Region 3 composing of districts 17 to 24. In my notes here, I got the class of Region 3 seems to come from District 19. District 19. The Salado Eagles. Let's take a look at their conference. Their districts. Salado right here. The Salado Eagles. Let's take a look at those scores. That's clearly the class of Region 3. 19 results. Let's look at their calculator score. They seem pretty untouchable in this region. 273, 238. William Wan, Ashlyn Fawcett, Paige Ferris. Great job, all above 200. And Salado clearly showing they're the class of that region. Their number sense score, very respectable over here. I'd like to applaud the coach, man. We should have a place for coaches' names. Above 200, Cooper Chambliss. Good job, Cooper Chambliss. And let's take a look at their math score. Wow, 228. Aubrey Watkins. Aubrey Watkins. Great job. I wonder what grade these kids are in. So District 19, Salado Eagles. Clearly the class of Region 3. I do want to mention District 21. We have the, so in District 21, we have the Hardin Jefferson Hawks. Oops. Conference 4A. I keep on doing that by mistake. I'll get my act together. All right. District 21. We're in Region 3. District 21. Hardin Jefferson Hawks. Okay, so if I go to District 21, I needed to note their science score. They obviously got a science. Every once in a while, you get this passionate teacher at a school. They got pride. They want to get a team, and they want to represent, man. So look at Hardin Jefferson. They're representing in science, man. I applaud that coach. I applaud those students. And then I did want to mention another school who have respectable teams. Looks like it's going to get past. It's going to be hard to get past the Salado Eagles, though. But let's give a shout out to District 22. Little Cypress Mauriceville Bears. Their calculator score is respectable. Like I say, it's going to be hard for them to get past Salado, but they know what they're doing. They're working on it. I applaud that. And let's look at their math score. Mathematics. All right, Aiden Watson. Keep working on it. You'll break that 200 barrier. So even though it's going to be hard for Little Cypress Mauriceville Bears to get past Salado in Region 3, and especially in a year there's no wild cards. Hey, Little Cypress Mauriceville, I notice you got something going on over there, man. Keep it up. Let's see if we can take out Salado next year. All right, and finally we got Region 4 from Conference 4A. Of course, Region 4 consists of Districts 25 through 32. All right, let's see what my notes say here. In Region 4, we got, I think the class of the region is in District 26, the Port Lavaca Calhoun Sand Crabs. Let's look at this. District 26, Port Lavaca Calhoun. Let's take a look at their scores. They've had some teams throughout the year, I know. If we look at their calculator score, Port Lavaca Calhoun, 226. Carrie Shue, and I guess he has another sister, Kelly Shue, 564. According to my notes, that is the highest score in that region. So, but they have a challenge from the Bandera Bulldogs in District 28. We'll look at Bandera in a second. But let's look at their number sense. I got an asterisk by their number sense, meaning there's a high individual. 299, Jessica Zhang, man. Tell me what you eating over there. Jessica Zhang, 299. And Port Lavaca Calhoun, of course, got the, wow. That's looking like a state caliber kid. She might be individual champion there. If you're a senior, you're individual champion, hey, maybe I can interview you. I want to know what you do. How do you get so good at number sense? And let's look at their math score. Wow, 3, Jessica Zhang. You're out of control, Jessica Zhang. I need to interview you. If you ever come across this program, come on, man. Give me an interview. I want to know how the brain of Jessica Zhang ticks. My God. Great job, Jessica Zhang. Great job. Port Lavaca Calhoun looking like the class of Region 4. Jessica Zhang looking like an individual to be dealt with. Wow. I do want to make a shout out. The Bandera Bulldogs have a calculator team that might be able to compete with Port Lavaca Calhoun. Let's look at District 28. District 28. Bandera. Let's look at their calculator team. I noticed they were noteworthy. They got a team score of 477. Calhoun had a team score of 564. It's going to be an uphill battle, but at least somebody there is working on it. It looks like they know what they're doing, at least in calculator applications. And I do want to make a shout out in District 32 in science. District 32, La Feria Lions. Let's look at their science score. So let's look at science. La Feria Lions. Somebody knows what they're doing over there. Yeah, I applaud that science teacher, man. Unsung heroes, guys. Unsung heroes. They do good work. See, clearly, there's a science teacher at La Feria High School who's got some passion, who's taking it to the next level, got some kids, energizing them, and they're studying. La Feria Lions. Awesome. Now, I do want to note that there's an individual in this district in number sense. Let's take a look. 194 from Salinas STEM Early College. I think they're the Timberwolves. They have an individual scoring. Elijah Maldonado. All right, Elijah Maldonado. Keep it up, buddy. Going to be tough to beat Jessica Zhang, but keep it up. Let's take a see what we do. And do want to note that in mathematics, in that particular district, there's a respectable team. Achieve Early High School in McAllen. That's it. They got a math teacher over there. Somebody who cares. A team score of 418. Now, they're probably not going to be able to touch the Port Lavaca Calhoun Sand Crabs, but they got somebody working on it, and they need to be noted. Good job over there, whoever's working with them McAllen Achieve Early High School. Good job, Emil Velasquez, with an above 200 score. Great job, man. Great job. So that rounds off our discussion of Conference 4A.
I hope you enjoyed the analysis that I gave just now. It's really fascinating, and all these students and teams deserve to be applauded. And this is my attempt to applaud them. If you enjoyed the content of this channel, it will help me out if you would hit the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's analysis. My name is Saul Cantu, and this is Texas Math Mundo.